Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My last video was about how to bezel this 16mm rivoli rhinestone, and believe it or not, 3 weeks have passed since this bezel, and I tried to finish this project but just couldn't because of the circumstances around my house and everything, and I really hope that I haven't forgotten my passages for this project. So these are the earrings that I have made, and we'll try to make another one, and I hope I will succeed because I don't have a time, as you can see and hear, that I have problems with making videos. Alright, so for this earring, you're gonna need 5 pieces of these faceted beads. These are check beads, 8mm. Then we have 2mm rondelles, and we have 10 pieces and 5 pieces of 4mm mounties in settings. Currently I'm sitting in front of my house because I cannot make this inside. It's 7 in the morning and everyone is asleep, so I will try not to wake everyone up. Here's my garden. Okay. Alright, so I have exited here from my last tutorial, and my needle broke and I cannot take another one because everyone is asleep, so I will try to do this. I hope that this will not make you cringe. Oh, okay. So this is where I have exited in my tutorial, and now I'll have to climb up. Okay, I will take my poor needle and try to go up like this. It's working so far, and my table is not so stable. And then through this bead right here. Everything is shaking. And then up like this. Okay, so this is where I am right now. Okay, you see. I will leave this one out. I think I will have to change the location because the wind, it's blowing every day. Oh, come on. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I had to move and I haven't even started everything. Yeah, and these are the beads that I'm using. These are 11/0 grays. Everything will be made with 11/0. So I have exited here from this place. Now I'm gonna put some beads, and I'm gonna pick one 11/0, one rhinestone like this, and one 11/0. Wait, come on. have to pick them like this through this upper part of the rhinestone on the back side, and from this place I have to go here, then 2 beads down, this and this bead, you see. Okay, now from this place I will go directly 2 beads up like this, and we'll repeat this step all the way around. Okay, here, 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 and here. Just add your crystals. So this is how your work should look now. I have added my last rhinestone here, and I went 2 beads down. So from this place I'm gonna go 2 beads up like this. So through this bead and exit here from this upper part of the rhinestone. So I'm just gonna do this. See? And here I am. Between these rhinestones, we're gonna put these 8mm beads by picking 1 11/0, 1 faceted bead, and 1 11/0. It has a air bubble here, I just noticed. This is like black diamond matte. How do you say it? I don't know. So from this place, we are going through these upper parts of the rhinestones. Okay, like this. Just circle everything around and exit through this bead. I have added my beads and have exited here. Now I will go through this 1102, and you see above all these rhinestones in settings, I'm gonna pick 3 11/0 beads and we'll place them in these spaces. Okay, so I went through all these through this last sequence. Okay, like this. Okay, just put 3 beads here, 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 and here all the way around, and you can exit from this center bead. My 3 beads are placed in the right spots, and I have exited here through this center bead. Now from this place I'm gonna pick 1 11/0, 1 2mm, and 1 11/0 like this, and we'll go through this faceted bead right here. Okay, like this. And then I'm picking 1 11/0, 1 2mm, and 1 11/0, and I'm going through this center bead. Alright, so you have to place this sequence all the way around. You should have 2 of these between every faceted large beads like this, should look like this. Okay. So I have added my last sequence here and have exited from the center bead. Through the center bead here. Now I have to go through all these beads, these three, through this large bead and exit here through this next 2mm. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these two beads like this, then through these beads here, and through these two. Now I will connect these two rondelles by putting 3 11-0s in between them, like this. See, now I have to go this way to exit here and do the same thing again and all over around. So I have placed my 3 beads in between these rondelles, and see, I have exited here through this rondelle, and now I will put this tassel right here. So from this rondelle I'm gonna pick 3 11-0s, then this pendant and 3 rondelles. Like this, and we'll go directly through this next rondelle. I'm skipping this faceted bead, so I'm going through this rondelle. From this place I will have to climb up and make my loop for the earring clasp here. I'm just gonna go up and make a loop here for my clasp. I'm gonna do that off camera. Sorry, the crickets. Oh, the whole family of crickets. Alright, so I have exited up here and we'll pick 5 11-0s. And we'll go through the center bead. Let's see. So I'm going to circle this 2 more times and we'll go down and add my knots and my earring will be finished. Alright guys, so earrings are done. This is how they look. And thank God that I have finished this no matter what. And I know that this tutorial wasn't the best, but I don't know when will I find the perfect time. Never, probably. Yeah, they're pretty. A little bit heavier because of these beads, but yeah, I like them. Okay guys, so this tutorial is over. I will name these earrings Yolanda for no reason, and hope to see you next time. Ciao.